This is a special version of Movie Review Monday, and instead of reviewing a movie this Monday, I'm reviewing the Golden Globes, because if there's anything you should know about me, it is that award season is like my NFL season. I get nervous, I get excited, I binge eat, it's just, God. I will just be highlighting a few things about the award show that I like. First up, let's talk about the hosts. Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, they were so freaking great. They need to host like every award show because they were actually funny and it actually made the awards enjoyable to watch. One of many memorable lines of the night is, Meryl Streep couldn't be here, she has the flu, but we hear she's great in it. And then of course making a little dig at Taylor Swift because Michael J. Fox's cute son was there. They basically told her to back off, don't go after him. Have some alone time for once. So great. I mean, let's face it, Taylor. You're making an ass of yourself. Lay off the dating. The first big thing for me last night at the Golden Globes was Adele winning Best Original Song for Skyfall. Okay, let's be clear. I like the Taylor Swift and Civil War song for The Hunger Games. I did really like it, but as far as epic award-winning songs, Skyfall was definitely your song. And as usual, Adele was just hilarious and cute and funny. I was watching her interviews on the red carpet, and she's just so down to earth, and I thought it was really cute that she said that it was sort of like Mummy's night out. How awesome is that? So whenever Adele won, she obviously seemed genuinely excited and thrilled and surprised, and they always do, you know, flashes of the losing nominees, and you know, it's sort of custom to just be like, you know, oh yeah, I'm happy regardless, and then they flash over to Taylor Swift. Oh, come on, Taylor, for fuck's sake, you're never gonna be back there again. Enjoy it. Moving right along, Jessica Lange totally should have won for her role as Sister Jude in American Horror Story Asylum. She should have. Julianne Moore won instead for her role as Sarah Palin in The Game Change, which I'm sure she was great in, I'm sure. She probably was. But come on. Have you seen American Horror Story Asylum? It's brilliant. Jessica Lange is brilliant in it. Next big moment for me was Anne Hathaway winning Best Supporting Actress. If she didn't win, I was going to completely lose my shit. She totally deserved to win, and of course it was for Les Mis. She looked gorgeous, as always. I mean, I really don't think Anne Hathaway could look ugly even if she tried. She was so sweet while accepting the award. She gave a really great, sweet speech. I loved what she said about Sally Field being so honored to be in the same category as Sally Field. For the longest time, she was known as the Princess of Genovia from The Princess Diaries, and that's sort of what she was stuck being known as. And that it was inspiring to see that the flying nun could become Norma Ray. I love that. That was so sweet. Next big moment was Lena Dunham winning Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy. I find it really annoying that they grouped the two together, musical or comedy, because, I mean, like, look at Les Mis, it's a musical, but there's really no comedy in there, but yet it's grouped with other comedies. I just find that odd. Really glad when Lena won. She's so deserving, and I know that there is a lot of hate towards her, and I don't understand why. If it's her looks, if it's her acting, if it's her personality, what? But I have noticed over the past several days, actually, that there's a lot of hate directed towards her, and I don't get it. Speaking of Lena Dunham, I was so excited that Girls won for Best TV Comedy. So deserving. I love that show so much. I was in such turmoil last night, because while the Golden Globes were on, Girls Season 2 was premiering, so I still haven't seen Girls Season 2 or the current season of Shameless yet, that also premiered last night. Don't tell me about it. I'm gonna watch it either tonight or tomorrow. I don't want to hear it. And then the Best Motion Picture for a musical or comedy, again, I hate that they grouped that together, that's just odd, it was Les Mis. I was thrilled that Les Mis won. I sort of had my doubts a little bit that it would. I just sort of felt like it being a musical and all, that it may not be taken as seriously as what it should. I mean, it's a very serious musical, but I was so happy that they won. Very well deserved. Let's move on to Jodie Foster. Well, I mean, I don't really know what happened there. It felt like a really great speech. There was a really great speech that took up about 20 seconds of 5 minutes of batshit crazy. I don't get what happened. People were saying, oh, she came out at the Golden Globes by, like, sort of not coming out, but addressing it, and because she came out, like, 7 years ago or something like that. She came out, like, a long time ago. It's nothing new. Did you ever see that episode of Family Guy? It's around like Christmas and Lois completely snaps and she like jumps through the living room window and you see her running down the street foaming at the mouth, and she crawls up the town's Christmas tree and they shoot her with a tranquilizer dart and she hits the ground. I sort of felt like that's what needed to happen. Like someone should have just, I don't know, dug her out. She's standing up there rambling on and on about God knows who in the back of the room. So, you know, we had a lot of great... The SAG Awards, which are Screen Actors Guild Awards, they're really cool because it's just sort of actors voting for like their peers and everything, and it just seems very legit as opposed to having these people that you don't know who they are saying that this is better than this, and I don't know. I love the SAG Awards. They are January 27th. I will probably have a video for that. The Grammys are February 10th. And the Oscars are February 24th. Now, I'm thinking that for the Grammys and for the Oscars, since they're really big deals, I might actually do a live stream on YouTube. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Would you be interested in that? Would you tune in? If you follow me on Twitter, you can guarantee that with every award, every one of these awards, I just have a running commentary the whole time. I just can't keep it in. So I sort of thought that by doing a live video, that way you guys could see my ridiculous reactions. I mean, it really is ridiculous. When I compare the award season as like my NFL season, I react in the same way that hardcore football fans react. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and get my reactions, and tune in for the live YouTube thing. I'll have more on that as it gets closer to time, but I think it will be a lot of fun. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in for this special edition of Movie Review Monday, the Golden Globes edition. Continue to tune in and of course subscribe, like, comment, share, follow me on Twitter and Tumblr, and yeah, have a great day. Peace.